My beloved child, rest assured that darkness no longer shadows your path. Release the lingering fears that keep you vigilant, always listening for the distant rumble of chariots or the pounding of hooves, worried that the past might reclaim you. I understand how memories can grip you, how reminders of old threats can trigger apprehension. But know this, the time of being chased is over. A new chapter unfolds before you, a time for growth, transformation, and obedience. You might ask why I beckon you toward such discipline. It's because I desire for you to cultivate a steadfast commitment that will yield a bountiful harvest in your life, bringing balance and wholeness. I long for you to be liberated from the shackles of fear, no longer swayed by the whims and opinions of others. Instead, I want you to attune your ears to my voice, to let my words be your guide. Through this discipline, I am teaching you to walk in harmony with my spirit, to live in a way that resonates with my heart. But what does it mean to walk with me in spirit? It means turning away from pursuits driven by greed, lust, and fleeting desires. It involves elevating your thoughts to higher things and keeping them anchored there. This journey requires being deliberate in your actions and choices during this season. Live each day with purpose and contemplation. I see you, not just the surface, but the depths of your heart. Others may have overlooked you, judged you by outward appearances, or failed to recognize your true worth. But I know who you truly are. I have chosen you for a unique and extraordinary purpose, and that purpose begins now. I am sending support your way, people, opportunities, and situations that will open new doors for you. But you must be willing to step through them. Embrace these opportunities with courage. Step out of your familiar pastures, for true growth happens when you challenge yourself. As a tree grows sturdy through storms, so your spirit strengthens through life's trials. Remember that this process, though it may feel uncomfortable, is building you up. Don't dismiss these words. Let them sink into your heart and act upon them. You're no longer conforming to the patterns of this world. It's time to mature and move beyond the basics. Embrace deeper truths and take responsibility for your own growth. Like a child who transitions from milk to solid food, I want you to delve into the richer nourishment of wisdom and understanding. You are a champion, and it's time for you to recognize that. Know that you will reach the destiny I have set before you. Like Joseph, you will arrive in your own chariot, and others will witness the fruits of your obedience and dedication. I am using you as an example of someone who surrenders fully, who says, "Not my will, but yours be done," and who is willing to carry the responsibilities that come with this path. You may have struggled to see where I'm leading you, but now your vision is becoming clearer. I'm granting you the ability to perceive what was once hidden, to hear what was once inaudible. Yet you might wonder, how do I walk with you in spirit? How can I be led by you? This is an essential question, and understanding it is crucial. It's easy to speak of being led by my spirit, but without comprehension, the words are empty. So let me clarify. Sometimes you need to do what you know is right, even when your feelings pull you in another direction. Emotions can be deceptive and may lead you astray. I am here to bring you truth and to elevate your mind into freedom. I want to cultivate patience within you to make you strong and deeply connected with me. Together, we can overcome any obstacle. You are breaking free from dependencies and the pain caused by negative influences. Prepare yourself, for this will be a season of intense training and growth. But do not fear. Embrace it wholeheartedly. See it like answering the trumpet call, like Joshua at Jericho's walls. I'm within you, guiding you, whispering insights and wisdom. I will reveal what is to come and what steps to take before you even realize you need to take them. I share these things with you now so that when they come to pass, you will remember and believe. This will strengthen you to keep moving forward, even when the path is challenging. I need you to persevere through the trials. It will be like undergoing a cleansing process, perhaps intense at times, but ultimately purifying. The pressures you feel are washing away the old, making way for the new. My words are like water, cleansing and empowering you. Remember, this transformation won't come by your own strength alone, but by my Spirit working within you. Be open to my guidance. I am here with you, closer than you can imagine. I dwell within you. I speak to you, breathe with you. We are united in purpose and in love. So listen closely as I show you how to walk effectively with me. Let go of burdens one at a time, even moment by moment if necessary. I know that overcoming certain struggles isn't always immediate. You may stumble, but don't be discouraged. Each time you choose to rise and try again, you are making progress. This is something not always taught. You may have been told to simply grow up or be better, without understanding that growth is a journey. But I assure you it's okay to take it step by step. I've told you that you are no longer a child in this walk of faith. You are maturing, and I see the end from the beginning. Wherever you are on your journey, know that you have potential within you. You may be taking small steps or facing setbacks, but each experience is shaping you. Your unique strengths and passions are there, waiting to be fully expressed. Every challenge you face and every skill you're developing, no matter how small, is preparing you for what lies ahead. Your path is unique, and even if you can't see it now, you're growing in ways that will serve your future self. You are truly mastering this path. The journey I'm guiding you on aligns perfectly with the desires of your heart. Acknowledge those desires. They are there for a purpose, and step into them with confidence. Let peace be your compass, for I am providing everything you need. The adversaries that once chased you are no longer a threat. I have defeated them, and they cannot hold you back any longer. I have set you free, so embrace that freedom. I am leading you into new territories. Challenges will arise, and the road may not always be smooth. But prepare yourself and remember that you are not alone. Embrace the journey. Make it joyful and exhilarating, because you are walking with the King. Do not let worries consume you, for it brings me great pleasure to share my kingdom with you. The ways of this world will fade in comparison to the higher truths and purposes I have for you. You share in my thoughts and intentions. You think as I think. You aim for what I aim. Your motives are aligned with mine. Embrace this transformation. In this season, I am elevating you. With this elevation comes greater responsibility. To love others as I have loved you. To forgive as I have forgiven you. To give generously as I have given to you. If you desire change, you must be willing to act differently. Remember, those who dwell in the secret place of the Most High will find stability and security under the shadow of the Almighty, where no enemy can overcome them. You declare, "You are my rock and my redeemer, my fortress and my strong tower." Because you know me and love me deeply, I am delivering you today. You are further along on your journey than you realize, closer to your goals than you feel. Do not let fleeting emotions dictate your decisions. Let these words resonate within you. I'm doing something new in your life, so don't limit me with preconceived notions. Even if you feel confused, afraid, or uncertain, move forward anyway, just as those before you have done. Step out in faith, even when there is nothing tangible to grasp. Rise up even when the risks seem overwhelming. I assure you that you will not falter, but will thrive in the purpose I have designed for you. I need you to be bold and to possess extraordinary faith. I am deeply invested in you. I love you beyond measure. I am who I say I am, and I will fulfill my promises. Take action where you can, and I will handle what you cannot. What I accomplish will leave you in awe time and time again. You are exactly where you need to be, but I need you to act on truth and trust the process. Stand upon my word. Immerse yourself in my teachings, for they are the foundation upon which everything else is built. My word has existed from the beginning, living and active, and it resides within you. You live and move and have your being in me, and through me all things are created and sustained. I am the source of all that is, the essence of glory and majesty. So make room in your heart, embrace boldness, take risks, and be led by my spirit. Allow yourself to be guided by the gentle whispers of my voice within you. Together we will navigate the path ahead, and you will fulfill the purpose for which you were created. Remember, I am with you every step of the way, guiding, supporting, and loving you unconditionally. Let go of the past and step into the newness I have prepared for you. Trust in me with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge me, and I will make your paths straight. The journey ahead is filled with promise and hope. Embrace it with joy, knowing that I am by your side. You are my cherished child, and I delight in you. The plans I have for you are filled with hope and a future. Do not fear the unknown, for I am the author of all that is good. Walk forward with confidence, for I have equipped you with everything you need. The road may have its challenges, but remember that every step you take brings you closer to the fulfillment of your destiny. Hold these words close to your heart. Meditate on them day and night. Let them be a source of strength and encouragement. I am pouring out my spirit upon you, filling you with wisdom, understanding, and courage. You are not alone. I am your ever-present help in times of need. So rise up, my child. Embrace the calling I have placed upon your life. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. The world is waiting for the gifts I have placed within you. Step into your purpose with boldness and conviction. I love you with an everlasting love. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not fear, not doubt, not any challenge you may face. Rest in this truth, and let it empower you to move forward. My beloved child, in the depths of your thirst, you will find the life-giving waters you long for. Remember this, especially when darkness surrounds you. My love for you runs deeper than the ocean's floor. My strength stands ready to lift you from the pit, to fill your life with purpose and joy, and to restore the courage and worth you fear you've lost. Know how cherished and protected you are. It has always been so. It is now, and it will be forevermore. As you find rest in my presence, the waves of anxiety that threaten to flood your heart will be calmed. Do not let worry cloud your vision or despair weigh you down. When life's storms rage against you, I will turn each adversity into advantage, each trouble into triumph. Your questions are on their way to being answered. I will speak to your heart and give you the wisdom you seek. Turn to me, and you will find me. Listen closely. Seek me earnestly. Hold my words close to your heart. When responsibilities pile up and solutions seem scarce, my assurance will give you the strength to persevere. You will overcome all obstacles because it is my will. I hold all authority and power. By my word, your miracles will come. Write this truth deep within your soul. Putting your faith in me is the surest path forward. Affirm to yourself, I believe. I will not falter. I will persevere with all my strength. When weariness weighs upon your spirit, call out to me. I will lend you my strength, and you will rise above your circumstances. Those who oppose you will see my favor upon your life. I have set aside a place for you among my people, a delightful land that I will give to you. Do not settle for less than what I have for you. I am your provider, your healer, your protector. I never cease watching over you. Those who have wronged you will come to regret their actions, for it was a grave error to stand against one I hold dear. I will remove the obstacles from your path and scatter those who oppose you. Make the most of your current situation. Don't dwell on what's gone or waste energy on those who have scorned you. Let go of your attachment to the ungrateful. In my presence, you'll find a life more fulfilling than you've ever imagined. I created you for a special purpose, to bring you to a place of true fulfillment. Don't look back. No one who has gone before you cares for you or loves you as I do. It is my desire that you experience the depth of my supernatural love and protection. I don't seek material offerings. Instead, let your faith transform you. As you grasp the gift of genuine experience, you'll begin to share your blessings with others. Start with those closest to you, your family, and teach them about love, forgiveness, and redemption. Show them the way to find strength in me. If you choose this path, I will be there with you every step of the way, removing all obstacles. Don't grieve over those who have betrayed you. You were not created to be a slave to your emotions. Stop seeking approval from those whose words are empty. I pour into you a spirit of love, self-control, courage, and truth. When confronted with old wounds or familiar faces, remember that I am by your side. I will silence those who speak against you and put an end to ridicule. Though you may walk through fire, you will not be consumed. Though flames rage around you, they will not destroy you. For I am your God, your Savior. You are precious in my sight, honored and loved. Do not be dismayed, for I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand. All who are angry with you will be put to shame and disgraced. Those who oppose you will be as nothing and will perish. You will search for your adversaries but will not find them. Those who wage war against you will be as nothing at all. For I hold your right hand, saying to you, do not fear, I will help you. From this moment forward I will make you victorious, delivering you from every adversary. My teachings are like fire, consuming everything they touch. They are like a hammer and chisel, crushing and breaking. Put my words into practice, and they will keep you safe. Do not neglect them, for you must not be dismayed. My words are your armor and weapon in the battle you face. Who stands with you? The Most High God, the Mighty One, the King of Kings, clothed in majesty and splendor, equipping you with the power to overcome. Let these words strengthen your wavering faith and reignite your desire for victory. Listen carefully and take these words to heart. No habit, no vice, no sin, however great, can withstand your resolution to be free of it. The adversary holds no power over you. You must believe this. No spell, no curse, no magic of any kind can harm you. Darkness may surround you, but all it can do is threaten. The only thing holding you back is fear, and fear is the only obstacle keeping you from achieving your full potential. Be brave, be strong. You are capable of greatness. I release you from all conflict that tried to steal your peace today. Your chains are broken. The heaviness that weighed you down, the overwhelming feelings, the haunting memories, they end here. Take my hand and let us step together into a future of favor and victory. My cherished one, I bring you news of renewal and recreation. The world is changing, and my dream for you is evolving too. This is a time of tremendous transformation as we shift the places you dwell and the roles you fulfill. I have appointed leaders in every nation, for no authority exists without my permission. The proud will be humbled, for I am eternal. the one who sees into the hearts of all and judges with perfect justice. I will tear down empires built on pride and dissolve outdated ways of thinking. I am changing the very foundations upon which societies rest. The upheaval and conflict among nations, the shaking of institutions. These are merely the first signs of a greater glory to come. My kingdom will arrive in its fullness, bringing order and righteousness as never before. Do not fear these changes, for I am your unchanging rock of protection. Though the world spins in confusion, your life is anchored in me. You are safe. You will flourish like a well-watered garden in my presence. Your heart full of peace, your soul nourished, your faith unshakable. While others may stumble in darkness, my spirit will illuminate your path, leading you to deeper understanding and greater influence. You have been tested by trials and tribulations, emerging as a faithful servant of my purpose. In these changing times, you are prepared to move forward. Your pure intentions and loving devotion mark you for advancement. In this era of ambiguity and shifting conditions, I guide you by the hand, giving you meaningful tasks to alleviate suffering through acts of empathy and understanding. I invite you to join with those of good spirit and humble mind to work together in service of the broken and afflicted. Your devotion to these purposes, working selflessly and lovingly, will forge meaningful relationships and effect positive change in your communities. It is time for those who remain steadfast to usher in an age of understanding and cooperation. Values such as compassion, justice, and integrity, once overlooked, are now essential for creating positive change in many areas of life. These principles, once considered ideals, are now practical and necessary tools. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Remember the faithful examples from my word. Joseph, sold into slavery and falsely imprisoned, yet placed in a position of influence where he saved millions through his wisdom and integrity. Esther, who stood before the king with great courage and faith, risking her own safety to save her people. Moses, who led my people out of Egypt, not by his own power, but by his faith in me and his willingness to follow my guidance. Understand the power of steadfast faith and righteous action through their stories. My servants throughout history have faced countless hardships, yet remained faithful to me and my call for justice. Their stories share a common thread, a willingness to step out in faith, to accept the roles I had for them, and to be willing vessels for my will. I stand ready to pour out my blessings upon you as you embrace the life I've created for you. My spirit will grant you the strength and wisdom you need. Do not fear obstacles, for they are the very pathways to the glory that awaits you. It is my purpose to send you forth as a manifestation of my goodness, a witness of my love and mercy. You were born for such a time as this, to be a light amidst the shadows. Lift your head high, for you are clothed in righteousness and crowned with grace. Walk confidently in the assignment I've given you, stepping into the destiny I've called you to fulfill. With each step of faith, you'll witness the miraculous as the waters of my provision and the rivers of my power carry you along in my redemptive work. You will not only observe my wonders, but experience them firsthand as nations are reordered, societies rejuvenated, and my great commission reaches its magnificent conclusion. Look forward to the signs of this new season in the days ahead. While the foundations of the earth quake with the presence of judgment, reformers will arise, blessing the poor and the refugee. They will stand in stark contrast to those who selfishly hoard the earth's resources. Indeed, corrupt and self-serving systems will inevitably crumble. But do not be afraid, my child. My stores of wisdom, insight, and heavenly resources are always available to you. I have placed within you innovative ideas and resources. Access my supernatural strength, wisdom, and discernment, so that your life bears abundant fruit for eternity. Let humility be your protection and strength. As we work together to expand my kingdom, know that you stand wrapped in the mantle of my love and grace. This season of promise and opportunity calls you to move beyond confusion, to embrace my heart, and to overcome every challenge. Turn what you once saw as intimidating setbacks into triumphs. This is your time to steward the unique blessings I bring to your life. Prepare your heart in this season by praying more deeply and with greater empathy. Show others with compassion how to move forward in their value and calling. The needs of others are great, and as you address them, your own soul will be enriched. Each act of mending something broken contains the seeds of redemption, sowing a harvest of hope and restoration. You will be rewarded for your generosity. Sow your seed of time, presence, or talent, and you will reap not only a harvest for others, but for yourself as well. As you sow, you allow others to find both provision and purpose. When you nourish the dry places in your world, you'll find that the river of my goodness will nourish the dry ground in your own soul. As I lead you along the path I've set before you, walk by faith. Even when the way is unclear or complicated, walking by faith means trusting that my hand guides your steps. As I guide you through every storm, my purposes will be revealed in you, or the path will adjust to help you learn the lesson I want you to grasp. When storms come, fix your eyes on me. There's no need to panic or run. I am there, waiting, holding you steady. I will guide your heart through whatever pain and confusion you face. You are called to a life set apart. My love leads you to serve as I serve. My grace leads you to hope and redemption, and it flows through the willing and humble heart. It is powerful beyond measure. The opposition you face is proportional to the fear the enemy holds, for he recognizes his defeat through your perseverance. Continue with joy, for you are victorious. Hold no illusions of ease or comfort, for the age of apathetic piety masquerading as faith is over. I call for a resolute new life of action, for my kingdom is the vanguard of justice, mercy, and transformation. You have received freely. Now let my blessings flow with open hands to those who thirst for the message of joy. Do not measure the importance of your assignment by the world's standards of success. Some plant, some water, and some harvest. But only I know the full extent of the harvest. Be content with that knowledge. Come out with me into deeper waters. Do not fear the mysteries these depths hold. Watch as the heavens respond with my glory as you obey. My dear child, I know all you have endured. I am still in control. I am still working all things together for your good, even when it's beyond your understanding. This has been a season of testing, a time of storms. You have glimpsed my light even through the tempests, and I will see you safely home. The storms may rage and the seas may crash, but know that my subtle guidance is holding you steady, leading you to the haven I am preparing while all doubt is being shaken away. Remember, my beloved, that your journey is unique. The path I've set before you is tailored specifically for you. Don't compare your progress to others, or become discouraged when your way seems more difficult. Each challenge you face is an opportunity for growth, each setback a chance to lean more fully on my strength. In the quiet moments, when the world's noise fades away, listen for my voice. I speak not in thunder and lightning, but in the gentle whisper of your heart. It's in these intimate moments that I will reveal more of myself to you, deepening our relationship and strengthening your faith. As you navigate the complexities of life, remember that I see the bigger picture. What may seem like a detour or delay to you is my way of positioning you for greater things. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. I am never early, never late, but always on time. It's often in the places of discomfort and uncertainty that you'll experience my power most profoundly. When I call you to something that seems beyond your abilities, remember that I never call without also equipping. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. In your interactions with others, be a reflection of my love. Show kindness to the unkind, patience to the impatient, and forgiveness to those who have wronged you. It's through these actions that you'll demonstrate the transformative power of my love to a world in desperate need of it. Remember, my child, that you are never too far gone, never too lost, never too broken for me to redeem and restore. No matter what you've done or where you've been, my love for you remains constant. My arms are always open, ready to welcome you home. As you continue on your journey, keep your eyes fixed on me. The world will offer many distractions, many false promises of fulfillment and happiness. But true peace, true joy, true purpose, these are found only in me. Seek me first, and everything else will fall into place. Embrace each day as a gift, an opportunity to know me more deeply and to make a difference in the world around you. My dearest one, nothing can overwhelm what I guard. Your deepest sorrows, your most bitter pains, these I know intimately. When you've cried out for mercy, I've heard every word. I've placed my hand upon your aching heart, for I am the God who delivers on his promises. You've struggled, often thinking your efforts were in vain. But remember, my character remains constant, even when life's harshest trials tempt you to believe otherwise. When I breathe life into the void, it doesn't depend on human systems or natural laws. I am the God who gives life, who calls forth the silent and unseen elements of creation, and they answer my summons. I am the beginning and the end, and all things bow to my will. Don't be afraid to seek a grand vision, even if it seems impossible within the confines of time and space. My purposes extend beyond human capability, accomplishing what mortal minds would deem unattainable. Take heart, for no limit constrains me. I set the end from the beginning, and from everlasting things I ordain what will come to pass. I declare it, I am God, and there is no other. I will strengthen you, even if you don't yet recognize my hand at work. I've taken hold of your right hand to guide you, to lead you to the ends of the earth. I've created you for a purpose, even if you haven't fully grasped it yet. I am the one true God, and I will equip you for the journey ahead. The former things have come to pass, and now I declare new things. Before they spring into being, I announce them to you. Lift your voice in a new song. Praise me from the ends of the earth. Let my people rejoice in their King. For my word is true, and all my work is trustworthy. I love justice and righteousness. The earth overflows with my unfailing love. I have spoken, and though it may not yet be visible, my hand is already at work. In due time, I will fulfill my word. You may feel insignificant, like chaff blown away by the wind. But the fate of those who forget me need not be yours. My heart will teach you wisdom, and tune your ears to hear and learn. Hear my whisper above the howling wind. Feel my love in the midst of the storm. Close your ears to the clamor vying for your attention. Listen only to my steady, quiet voice. Stand firm against distractions and anything that would make you forget me. Rise with me to spiritual heights where the world's noise fades away. Attune yourself to the gentle promptings of my spirit. Step away from the frantic, competitive, often destructive pace of human existence. Pause the noise and confusion of the world. Make time to be still, to be quiet with me. I am the source of true peace. I'm calling you into this peace so you can move forward with confidence. In this tranquility, your steps are guided not by the frenetic activity around you, but by the priorities of my kingdom and our relationship. Cherish the plans we make in these quiet moments. They are rooted in eternity, flowing from the very source of creation. My counsel comes from a reality that transcends fleeting human judgments. It remains untainted by the decay and confusion that plagues the world. It stands firm, even amidst widespread uncertainty. The truth I give you remains pure and vibrant, untouched by passing ideologies that come and go. Keep your focus on my eternal truths that endure beyond temporary trends. My enduring truth will guide you rightly. Don't conform to society's ever-changing standards, which shift under pressure. Instead, keep your eyes fixed on what remains constant in the heavens, so you can stay faithful in any circumstance. The time of testing has come. When persecution arrives, you might feel intimidated. When your faith in me is challenged, you might feel discouraged. But don't worry. When darkness intensifies, my voice becomes even clearer, providing unmistakable direction for your path. Find solace in the stability of my promises, made millennia ago, which remain unchanged. Let my words nourish you daily. My wisdom is available in many places, but I am most accessible through prayer. Hold fast to timeless values. Amen.